like this one.
Zoe Wilinski had spent the better part of her career at Kleinfeld Bridal, guiding countless brides toward their dream dresses. With an innate understanding of fabrics, silhouettes, and the delicate balance between tradition and trend, she was a trusted consultant. Yet, as her own wedding approached, she found herself standing in the very same showroom, overwhelmed by the sea of white gowns that had once been so familiar. Her fiancé, Ethan, was the calm to her storm. A writer with a penchant for vintage typewriters and classic novels, he was her anchor. Their love story was one of serendipity, meeting at a mutual friend's book launch, bonding over shared literary tastes, and falling in love amidst the backdrop of cozy cafes and late-night bookstore visits. But now, as Zoe stood amidst the racks of gowns, she felt a sense of loss. The magic she once felt for bridal fashion seemed distant. The pressure of choosing the perfect dress for herself, after having helped so many others, was mounting. Determined to find a gown that resonated with her, Zoe embarked on a journey through various bridal boutiques. Each store offered a different experience, but none seemed to capture the essence she was searching for. She tried on dresses that were too elaborate, too simple, too traditional, or too avant-garde. Nothing felt right. Her colleagues at Kleinfeld noticed her growing frustration. "Zoe, you've helped so many brides find their yes. It's time you find yours," one of them remarked, a gentle reminder of the task at hand. After weeks of searching, Zoe returned to Kleinfeld, the place where her journey had begun. She met with her former mentor, Claudia, who had guided her when she first started at the boutique. "Zoe, you've always had a keen eye," Claudia said, pulling a gown from the rack. "Trust your instincts." The dress was a vintage-inspired A-line gown with lace detailing and a subtle train. As Zoe slipped into it, she felt a spark, a connection. It was reminiscent of the gowns she had admired in her youth, the ones that told stories of romance and timeless elegance. With the dress chosen, Zoe focused on the details. She worked closely with the alterations team to ensure the gown fit her perfectly. The process was meticulous, but it allowed her to reconnect with the passion she had for bridal fashion. On the day of her wedding, Zoe walked down the aisle in her chosen gown, a vision of grace and confidence. Ethan stood at the altar, his eyes filled with admiration and love. As they exchanged vows, Zoe realized that the journey to find her perfect dress had been more than just about the gown. It had been about rediscovering her love for the art of bridal fashion and embracing the beauty of her own story. Zoe's experience led her to launch a new initiative at Kleinfeld, focusing on helping consultants find their own perfect dresses. She understood the challenges they faced and wanted to provide a supportive environment for them to explore their personal bridal journeys. Her story became an inspiration to many, a reminder that even those who help others find their dreams deserve to find their own.